Okay guys, so I'm doing my grocery shopping here at Sam's Club for my keto diet, and I'm probably not allowed to be recording in here, so if it gets shut off quick, that's why. So I wanted to show you what was in my grocery cart. If I can switch this around. Everything here that you see in my grocery cart is going to go towards my keto meal, and you can see I've got string cheese. Mozzarella. So this is what I have as a snack, but what I like to do with it is I like to wrap it with prosciutto, and that's my protein. So I've got my fat and my protein, and as you can see, there's a lot of fat in prosciutto too. And then I've got my turkey meat, and I also have the turkey, or the ground beef. I'm not going to buy it here, but the ground beef, I mix it half with the turkey meat, because the ground beef for me is really strong. And then I also, on the keto diet, you can also have some fruit. One pick is going to be raspberries, and the raspberries are really good with the keto mousse that I make. And then I also have the fresh Parmesan. I have blue cheese. I have, for my sour cream that I put on my food, it's going to be the plain Greek yogurt. I have shredded cheese here. I have avocados. I have bought a great big thing of coffee for my keto coffee. I have powdered cheese put on my salad when I do the romaine salad. As you can see, I've got eggs here for doing deviled eggs. I've got my heavy whipping cream. I've got milk, whole milk. This is whole milk, and you can see it down here. Then I have my almond butter. And then I have Philadelphia cream cheese, and then I have my other eggs that I normally just eat in for breakfast. So, and then I have rotisserie chicken. I normally don't do rotisserie chicken because it's very high in sodium, but on the keto diet, you definitely have to consume more sodium and electrolytes. So I hope this helps you on, if you're going to Sam's Club, how you can buy your food in bulk. Here I have lots and lots of water. As you know, on a keto diet, you can't have sugary drinks. It'll knock you right out of keto. And then, of course, I got paper towels for the gym, and then I have strawberries from my boyfriend. He's not doing the keto diet. He is following a low-calorie, high-protein, higher-fat meal plan. So if you guys are deciding to go keto, this is an example of what you would put in your grocery cart. I also wanted to show you this. This is a great idea for a snack. And I usually just wrap it myself, but if you guys like salami or whatever the other prosciutto, and pepperoni, this is a great snack, in between snack you could have on the keto. Okay guys, so now I'm home with my groceries, and I'm actually frying up. This is half 80-20 regular hamburger and turkey burger. And the reason why I mix it is, if I eat regular hamburger, it doesn't agree with my stomach, my gallbladder screams. So I kind of, am weaning myself into that. And then you see here I have my hard-boiled eggs. So this is kind of my prep cook. And then if you look at my refrigerator, oopies, I've got my avocados at the bottom. I have my Philadelphia cream cheese. I've got my other cheese. I got my raspberries, my eggs. And so I'm getting ready to make some deviled eggs, and I usually use white eggs to hard boil because they peel a lot easier. They usually are sitting on the shelf a lot longer than the brown eggs. And if you've done brown eggs, you know that they're hard to peel because they come out, they're fresher. If you do brown eggs, my little secret is I'll start them boiling with cold water. So I set them on the stove, and the water is cold. I put the eggs in, then it has to heat up to boiling. And then I let it boil for about 3 to 5 minutes. Then I let it cool. And I put it I pour out the water, and I let it cool enough where the pan isn't so hot. And then I stick it in the freezer for about 15-20 minutes. When it comes out, they're absolutely cold all the way through, and they peel much easier. For white ones, they peel, you just kind of roll the egg and it peels right off. Now the other thing here is I'm cooking some chicken. It's green wise chicken from Publix, and as we know, they are very particular about what goes in their meats. And then I'm actually cooking burgers, and this was actually for my son. Finally got him to start eating healthier too, getting some more protein and fats in his body and getting off the carb wagon. So it's taken me so much less time prepping for keto than it has for my other meals. Now, for those of you that are thinking about doing keto, make sure that you pass it by your doctor. Make sure that it's okay. You're taking certain medications or you have certain conditions. If you're trying to get pregnant, this is a great diet for you. It gets your body all healthy. And if you're not trying to get pregnant and you're doing keto, make sure you use protection. No more children. We've already had that happen a couple times in Fitness Envy. And you want to make sure that this is something that you're going to give, you know, at least 30 days. Do a 30-day, do a 2-month challenge. And it doesn't happen overnight. And you will have some plateaus on this particular, it's not a diet, it's just a way of eating. And as we go through this, I'm going to have some recipes that will really help with creating, you know, so you don't get bored with your food. But the first 30 days, you just want to stick to the foods that you really, really enjoy. And then after those 30 days, you're going to definitely have some boredom. So I'll have recipes that you're going to learn in the cooking class and the shopping trip. And again, if this is something that you don't want to do, I'm not pushing it. But for some people who are insulin resistant, this is a great program for you because it will help you break through that fat barrier that just keeps holding on and holding on. It doesn't want to leave. And for those of you who have PCOS, have a little bit of ADD, ADHD, you have that mental fog in the afternoon, you're lacking energy, you're lacking sleep, this diet helps with all of those. So keep watching. The more I can get out there to you, the better you're going to be ready for this next challenge. Okay, some other things that I want to mention as you go through this diet. It's really important to eat salt. When per hour of working out at our gym, you lose about a teaspoon of salt, and you want to be able to put that back into your body because on keto, you lose a lot of salt when you're in ketogenesis. So definitely add some salt. Like I've added a little bit of salt to this burger. As you can see, I'm cooking on the grill. It's beautiful weather. And what's up, Miss Kitty? I got my little helper here. She's helping me grill for my meal plan. Say hi, Gary and Lori. This is Hannah. And actually, Gary and Lori adopted her for a whole year while I had a rental place. Now that I've moved into my own home, she's a free bird again, and she's quite the little rascal. She stayed out all night, that little whore. The other night, didn't come home till morning when it started raining because she didn't want to melt. But anyhow, she's a good kitty. Hi, kitty, meow meow. So, going back to the salt intake. Now, if you are, we all know that if you're feeling dehydrated and you start to feel like you have a headache and you're lethargic and a little off, you want to definitely drink some water. And if you're doing keto, get something salty, some salty nuts, or add some extra salt into your diet. And there's actually drinking some electrolytes, you know, the magnesium, the potassium, all of those are important for keeping you from becoming dehydrated. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up. I'll see you guys in the gym. I hope this is helping you out so you have a better understanding of what to expect. And yeah, I'll see you later on.